Welcome to Quiet Earth Time. Take a slow breath in and let it ease out again. Allow your body to settle, your thoughts to drift, and your attention to sink gently downward, far below the surface of the ocean, into a world that sunlight never reaches. Today, we are going to explore the deep ocean, the vast, quiet realm that lies beneath the bright blue waters we see from shore. It is a place of darkness, immense pressure, and profound stillness. And yet, it is not empty. It is alive in ways both strange and beautiful. The ocean's depths begin where sunlight fades. As you move downward through the water, colors soften, brightness dissolves, and the familiar world slowly disappears. At first, there is a dim twilight, like the fading glow after sunset. But deeper still, even that faint light vanishes, leaving a darkness so complete that day and night no longer exist. In this realm, the surface world might as well be another planet. The pressure here is immense. Water is heavy, and miles of it press downward with quiet, relentless force. Temperatures hover just above freezing. Food is scarce. There are no plants, no forests, no coral reefs like those near warm shores. And yet, life persists. Many of the creatures that live in the deep ocean seem almost dreamlike, as though they were imagined rather than evolved. Their shapes are unusual, their movements slow and deliberate, their bodies adapted for survival in a place where energy is precious and encounters are rare. One of the most remarkable adaptations is the ability to produce light. In the darkness of the deep sea, many animals glow with a soft, living radiance known as bioluminescence. Tiny chemical reactions inside their bodies create flashes, pulses, or steady glows of blue-green light. This light can serve many purposes. Some creatures use it to attract prey, luring curious animals closer. Others use it to confuse predators, releasing glowing clouds serves as a distraction while they drift away into the black water. Some fish carry light-producing organs like lanterns along their bodies, illuminating the space around them just enough to navigate. Others have a single glowing lure that dangles in front of their mouth like a small drifting star. Unsuspecting prey approaches the light, only to discover too late that it belongs to a patient hunter. Jellyfish-like animals drift slowly through this darkness, their translucent bodies pulsing gently. Many leave trails of shimmering light behind them, as though drawing patterns in the water. Some are so delicate that they seem almost unreal, floating umbrellas, ribbons, or glowing spheres moving without hurry through the silent sea. Because food is scarce, deep-sea animals often make the most of an opportunity. Some have enormous mouths relative to their body size, capable of swallowing prey nearly as large as themselves. Others have expandable stomachs, allowing them to store a rare meal for long periods. Many species grow slowly and live long lives. There is no need for speed here. Energy must be conserved, movements measured, existence quiet and patient. Not all deep sea life relies on falling food from above. In certain places, life gathers around hydrothermal vents, cracks in the seafloor where superheated water rich in minerals pours into the ocean. These vents create oases of warmth and chemistry in an otherwise cold, dark environment. Here, entire communities flourish. Tube worms, clams, shrimp, and strange microbial forms that do not depend on sunlight at all. Instead, they rely on chemical energy from the earth itself, a process called chemosynthesis. It is a reminder that life can exist in ways very different from the sunlight ecosystems we know. Elsewhere in the deep ocean, the seafloor stretches out in vast plains of fine sediment. Creatures here are often subtle, slow-moving sea cucumbers, starfish, brittle stars, and other animals that sift through the soft mud for organic particles drifting down from above. This constant fall of debris from surface waters is sometimes called marine snow, though it is not snow at all, but a gentle rain of tiny fragments, dead plankton, microscopic shells, bits of organic matter, and waste from animals higher up. Over time, this slow snowfall sustains life in the abyss. Some animals spend their entire lives drifting in midwater, never touching the bottom. Others rise toward the surface at night to feed, then descend again before dawn in one of the largest daily migrations on Earth. A movement so vast it can be detected by sonar. Countless small fish, crustaceans, and gelatinous creatures participate in this vertical journey, moving in unison through the darkness like a silent tide of life. Despite its remoteness, the deep ocean is not disconnected from the rest of the planet. It plays a crucial role in regulating climate, storing carbon, and circulating nutrients through slow, global currents that take centuries to complete their paths. The creatures living there are part of this larger system, contributing to processes that ultimately affect the surface world. And yet, much of the deep ocean remains unexplored. We know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the deepest parts of our seas. New species are discovered regularly, revealing forms of life that challenge our expectations and expand our understanding of what is possible. If you imagine descending slowly through the water now, leaving behind the sunlit waves, passing through layers of dim blue into complete blackness, you might begin to sense the stillness that defines this environment. There is no wind, no rustling leaves, no distant traffic, no human noise at all. Only the occasional movement of water, the faint glow of a passing organism, the quiet persistence of life continuing in darkness. It is a world without hurry, without spectacle, without need for attention, and yet it is full of hidden motion, quiet survival, and delicate beauty. Perhaps there is something comforting in knowing that even in the most remote, lightless places on Earth, life finds a way to endure, not loudly, not dramatically, but steadily, generation after generation, shaped by conditions we can barely imagine. As you rest now, picture that deep ocean stretching across the planet, vast and calm beneath the waves. Above it, storms may rage, winds may blow, sunlight may sparkle on the surface, but far below, the darkness remains undisturbed, holding its slow-moving inhabitants in a gentle, cold embrace. Thank you for drifting through this quiet exploration of the ocean's depths. May the stillness of that hidden world bring you a sense of calm, perspective, and connection to this extraordinary planet we share.